You get to see the first presentation of the exquisite brand new collection that is 12 pieces in the making called the Intention Collection from Julep. Everything that you're going to see tonight not only is powered by oxygen technology, which is beauty that you can feel good about when it comes to your fingernails, it also contains this free formulation, which is really important when it comes to supporting the appearance of stronger, healthier looking nails. Tonight, you are going to get all 12 of these brand new shades to home tonight in what normally would have been a $168 value if you decided to purchase these separately. But tonight we put it together in an incredible collection full of wonderful intentions to get you inspired for the new year. And we did it at a value that is only good for 24 hours only. So each one of those full-size nail polishes that you see on your screen should be $14 and are anywhere else you can find Julep nail polish out in prestigious retail. But tonight we've taken that value, $168, and reduced the price for 24 hours by $118. It's crazy to think that for the price of 3 gorgeous, prestige, and really well-formulated nail polish bottles, you get 12. I mean, think about that. 3 for the price of 12. I mean, that's kind of crazy that you're getting that tonight. All for less than $50. We've got 4 easy payments as well, $12.49 to bring this home. And everything that you're going to see on our channel tonight ships to your door absolutely free from Julep. Tonight, our theme is Nail Your New Year. And what a great way to do that with a brand new set of nail polishes. Of course, if you want to go ahead and place your order, beautyiq.com is the fastest way to do that. But you can always pick up the phone, say, hey girl, hey, give me that steal at 1-800-600-3144. Joining us tonight is one of our fellow beauty besties. This is Jennifer Park. It is great to see ya.
Bombshell.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Let's nail it.
Let's obviously nail it.
Totally.
Like, let's wear tall shoes and let's have amazing nails.
Yeah.
All right, so this is Jenny. She's from Julep. She not only is an incredible innovative director, she's also a global educator with Julep. Your sister Jane, who we love, is the creator of Julep. And then there's a third
There's another
sister, if you can believe it, that is crazy fun. And hopefully one day we can talk her into coming on our channel.
We'll see. It's going to take a lot of talking.
Just like make it like she just sit on the couch and be like, hey, how are you?
Just hang out.
I love that you call this set the intentions, because when you and I first met tonight, you're like, let's throw away the word resolution.
Totally. It's heavy. It's so hard. And it's like, I feel like I'm going to fail before I even start sometimes. You know, January 1st rolls around and we're all talking about it actually at my sister's house. All 15 of us go hang out at her house for the holidays, so it's a lot of fun, a lot of people. But my niece and nephew have always been in the habit of creating new resolutions every year, and it's kind of a big deal. And we're talking about what we want to do for the new year, which is really important, I think, because, you know, I think it's great for kids too to have goals.
Yes.
And so when you grow into an adult, you continue having goals. But they're heavy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, well, what can I do that's super easy?
Right.
Like something like drink more water. I can do that one. So let's start there. But an intention is a lot lighter and a lot easier to achieve. So that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to give you something that you can really achieve this year. Start 2019 off in a great way and have these great intentions. 12 new intentions in one little cute box.
And each intention comes with a brand new nail polish color that you are going to see here, not only on our screen, but displayed in front of us. It's such a great mix because you've got your classic colors that you see like right in the center with like your nudes, that beautiful silvery white, but you've got some standout colors that I have to think you guys, when you talk about nail polish inspiring moods and mood changes and positivity, these are what do that.
Absolutely. Look at how gorgeous these look. I mean, this could be any one of your nails. You could put these on your toes if it's not something that you want to try on your hands, but you know, try something different and something outside your comfort zone. This is a great way to change up your look, to try something new, to have a great intention this year. And maybe your goal is just to have a new intention, and maybe just trying a new color is an intention. So, you know, every time you nail it, you can try putting on a new color, or maybe just putting the color on is the intention in itself.
Yes.
Right? So just put
like
on that
step
new
out
color.
of the box and go for that like cute little blue color. Like
Right.
I look at Dee, who's got this beautiful kind of purple hue that you see right here. I mean, connection. So talk to us about this.
So this is Connection that Deanna's putting on. It's self-leveling. It's 5 free, so it's going to make sure that there's nothing bad for you in there. It's formaldehyde resin, toluene, camphor, DVP, and going to be free of all that bad stuff. So looking beautiful on your nails here. You can see how self-leveling, so it's really easy. It's quick drying also, and that pigment is so amazing that just one coat will cover it. Put 2 on if you want to. And for those of you at home that maybe can't see, there's a little bit of a shimmer inside. It's called a flickering magenta shimmer, this color.
That's awesome.
So it's got a little something in there.
Yes.
Maybe right there, yeah. Depending on what your screen has on at home, sometimes it's hard to tell, but just there is a little shimmer in there. It looks gorgeous. Thank you, Deanna.
And you know, what a great thing to pick up like your new favorite bottle of nail polish and see that on the bottom that this is called Connection. Like my childhood best friend named Laylee, who is like as wild child as they come, like every year, like we talk a couple of times, but every time we leave the conversation, like, I'm so glad we just pick up right where we left off. And
Totally.
it's like, but why do we say that? Like, why don't we just call each other like once every month? She's in San Francisco, I'm in Philly. And this is just like a nice reminder from seeing that connections, whether they've been all of your life or short-lived, are meaningful and
So
are
important
to stay on top of.
Absolutely. And you know what? Sometimes, what I love actually about your best friend there, probably is the same thing with my best friends. Sometimes you don't get around to calling, but it's okay. Whenever you get the chance to connect, there's no judgment. There's no, there's nothing that's going on. It could be like months between times that we talk, but it's like we just picked up where we left off, right? So I love that. So whenever you get the chance to connect, super important, but no pressure, right? That's what I love too.
And this is the kind of thing that like once you get to talking, you're like, I'm so glad I picked this picture. It's like reminding me of a best friend, and it's the color of wine. Which a lot of us are like, I have the intention of not drinking as much vino in 2019, not mentioning
And how's
any
that
names.
working for you so far?
Well, you know what? I'm trying to drink the Kool-Aid, but you know what? Turns out the Kool-Aid is flavorless. For one night only, beauties, 12 brand new nail polishes that you see, all named after an intention that's going to inspire you for a brand new year with great inspirations. Normally it's $168. These are $14 a piece at their full-size stature. We have it tonight for less than $50. Stacy's got a gorgeous color on.
Stacy is wearing, this is called Intimidation. No, not Intimidation. That's the opposite. Wait, the word is coming out. These intentions are getting intense. That's what's happening.
You're like, I will stare at you from across the room until you come over and say something to me. That's how I would intimidate.
Yes, Stacey can intimidate with just that one pinky nail. That's how gorgeous she looks. Her nails look beautiful. And you know what? This is all about don't mess with Stacey.
Okay, how many kids do you have?
Oh my gosh, too many.
Okay.
So 3.
This is the color that with kids you're like, don't make me count to 3. And you throw the one up and they're like, no, she's wearing the nail polish.
Yeah, that's it. That's number 1 right there for you. Throwing it down and throwing it right down. But Stacey, honestly, your nails look beautiful. And what I do want to tell you is that we actually asked our models to actually paint their nails on their own because we want to show you with our entire brand that it's not about having a makeup artist or manicurist in your home to make these looks and create these looks for you. We want you to know that when you get it home, open up that beautiful box and you can paint your nails and make them look gorgeous and have so much fun with it and try something new. And it's okay if you make a mistake because we're all human.
Absolutely.
You know, I absolutely do as well. And you just have a little bit of nail polish remover and clean up the edges and you're good to go. But just try something new. Or a little secret too is that if you've got to take a shower, all that kind of junk stuff sometimes off the side of your nails kind of disappears. So if you make a boo-boo, it's totally cool.
Just wait a couple minutes, then hop right out of the shower. It never happened.
Yeah.
Well, and think about what it was like. Like, I remember when I first started painting my nails and go back to that moment. Maybe you were in elementary school, maybe you were in middle school, high school, whatever. But it was so exciting getting that brand new bottle of nail polish because you decided from that bottle alone, you were going to be whatever that color represented. You were going to have that moment where maybe you felt like a woman for the first time or a lady based off the color. And it was all really inspiring. And yet somehow in this world where we're busier than ever, you forget that you can be so inspired by that one color that you wear every day. And now you are getting that 12 times over in a brand new year with brand new colors with a collection that you will only find here at Beauty IQ for one night only at less than $50. Each one of these full-size nail polishes normally are $14. And in a blink of an eye, when you're talking about great formulations, prestige beauty ingredients, and of course self-leveling properties, which always give you the ultimate manicure and pedicure, it's worth the investment because it's not like you're gonna have to go back and touch up every single day.
No.
Tonight you get all 12 of these shades, which would add up to $168 anywhere else. $168, which you may say, you know what, I didn't plan on spending $168 on nail polish. Not on January 8th.
No.
But tonight, For January 8th, you get to spend less than $50, which is a savings that adds up to $118, shipping to your door absolutely free. And of course, we have great Easy Pay that when you order with a major credit card, you will spend $12.49 over the next 4 months to enjoy it in just a few days when it ships to your house. And maybe with all these colors that you're about to see up close and personal, maybe you've got a couple of daughters in your house. You know, maybe you're in college and you're like, okay, I'm living in my sorority dorm. Like, this is a shade for everybody, and everybody can use these.
Yep, we love that about these colors. They look amazing on. Look how beautiful they are. They're so full of pigment, so much full of fun, so much full of intention for the whole entire year. So there are 12 different polishes, 12 different months in the year, and each of these have a beautiful names like purpose, connection, growth, clarity, intuition, which is what that beautiful white pearl chrome one was that Stacy was wearing, presence, curiosity, exploration, balance, abundance, gratitude, and celebration. So we want you to enjoy and really, participate in all these intentions and just enjoy the new year. And so we can see here that we've got Angela. Angela is wearing gratitude. Her nails are just full of gratitude right now, and it's a beholden blackberry shimmer that you're seeing. Woo. And look at this. So with all the gratitude that she has, she's actually going to add on a celebration as an accent nail here for fun. And look how beautifully and easily that actually covers. This is a jubilant gold holographic shade that she's putting on, and look how much fun. There's a little micro glitter in there, and again, she's just putting this on by herself. It's going to be quick drying, self-leveling, looking just so gorgeous.
And why is self-leveling important? Because a lot of people don't know what that means, and that's what you're always looking for in a bottle of nail polish.
Right, because you know what, you want your polish to look professional. You don't want to go to the salon every single time that you get your nails done, but you want people to think you did. You want to look like someone professionally did your nails for you, and you can see how beautiful that looks. So it's just going to go on smoothly. It's going to just self-level, which means it's going to be flat, and it's going to have that shiny finish to it. So quick drying as well, and just also comes in that beautiful bottle. I love how gorgeous that looks right by Angela's hands as well.
I picked out 2 colors tonight. So in my hands right now, I'm holding $28 worth of nail polish.
In 2 bottles.
Yeah, in 2 bottles, 2 full-size bottles. So this is Exploration, which I love because this is like this beautiful like red, orange, corally shimmer shade. And to me, like when I think about Exploration, for some reason, I always think about sunshine. And I love that you get that little glimmer of the golden shimmer pieces in there because it's like, ooh, where am I gonna go out exploring? Like, is it into, like, this color reminds me of like what I'd want to wear to like Tulum, Mexico.
Oh yeah.
Like in a minute.
Yeah, totally.
In a minute.
And if you can't get there, and you've been there.
Like Dee can confirm. She was like, yes, you will scale a pyramid looking structure wearing this. But then the yellow shade, Curiosity, I love that, and I see myself as somebody who lives in Pennsylvania, and then when they talk about April showers, that's our whole life in April. Yes. I only want to wear this color.
Right?
Yeah, or all of 2018. That's a great point, Meg.
Or maybe you can't get to Mexico, but you wish you would, and this would actually help you feel like maybe you're in Mexico.
Yes.
Pretend like you're doing a little staycation and paint your toenails.
Okay, how about this? Do you have a margarita to match this color? Yes. Would it be strawberry? Would it be like a pomegranate mix? We don't know. You know, it's like, what would this margarita inspire?
The world is endless.
Yeah, but like, look at Curiosity. But then you have beautiful colors, like this lilac one that you see right here called Purpose, that periwinkle and the shimmer. That's like the color of Dee's top tonight.
Totally, and I love the balance. That's a beautiful taupe creme. That one's a really easy one to wear. It's a modern nude, and I wear that all the time just as like a instead of doing a pink, if I want something different and a modern, I really think this is a really pretty color to wear as well.
Love that.
That's a fun one too for the wintertime. Yeah.
And the other thing that I just want to say, like in the world of like gel polish, you guys have such a great nail, like for natural nails, staying power. Like you guys have this amazing oil that I promise you, get it home on beautyiq.com. They're quick drying drops.
Oh yeah.
I remember the first time I got a Julep manicure and someone painted my nails and then put oil and then rubbed their fingers, and I was like, please don't do that, you're gonna ruin the manicure. But it stayed for what seemed like days on end. And I think this is a nice reminder that as we present to you on this channel only prestige beauty. And when you think about nail polish, can nail polish in its ingredients and its form and what it can promise be prestige, you're gonna get long wear out of these polishes because that's what they're designed to do. And I am so thankful for that every day.
Absolutely, because you know what? We want to make sure that when you are spending the time to actually polish your nails, that you're going to have that polish with you. And I do love having the bottle with me at home because sometimes, you know, I'm doing dishes, I'm a busy mom.
Yeah.
I'm constantly have my hands in water, you know, cleaning, doing all sorts of things. And sometimes a nick happens.
Yes.
So having that bottle so you can just touch it up really easily in the comfort of your own home.
And it being self-leveling, you don't
So
know that
easy.
you touched it
Yep.
up, which is like, yes, finally.